Alright, what I'm loading here is my 1v7 Terran computers. I'll kind of try to walk through how I did this. So, one thing we want to note is you pretty much never want to stop producing SCVs. You want about 2 SCVs per mineral field. The 8th SCV, right here, we're going to go build a supply depot. And then after that, I set my rally point right here. And we're going to be blocking off the entrance here. And right after that, that SCV goes and builds a barracks. And here's all the players here. We got 1, 2 Zerg, we got 1, 2 Protoss, and we got 1, 2, 3 Terran. So this should be a little bit interesting. Terran is the easiest to do 7 computers because they're the easiest to create a block. Protoss is a close second, and Zerg is definitely the hardest. Terran, you can win in any location here. So right there, I go straight up, build a bunker, and I go a second barracks, and I already have a second supply depot up. And as you can see, I'm still building SCVs. We're going to start pumping out some Marines. Got another bunker under construction, and we're filling up the bunkers. What we want to get is before the 5-minute timer here, you want to get some, what is that called again? Some towers up, missile turrets for detection. So we got 2 bunkers up. We're getting ready for a third. As you can see, I have a couple SCVs up here at my wall. That's for repair. And here I am still producing SCVs. The easiest strategy to go with is producing battle cruisers. But first thing I do is just focus on my wall. We're getting close to the 5-minute mark. Pretty soon I'll be building a engineering bay, and all my bunkers are filled, and I'm still pumping out Marines. Marines are good to continue to pump out. Looks like sometimes there's a little gap where enemies can walk through here and get to you. So if you place a couple units there, they won't be able to run through. They'll have to kill the unit before they can run in and get your bunkers. So here's the engineering bay and academy up, and I already have some refineries up, and I have a good amount. Okay, here's the attack. As you can see, the wall is working up. As you can see how the Zealot was able to run there. So you want to have some units up there. And now I want to start getting repaired. Another supply depot. And we're going through some factories. So after we get our detection, we get our Marines. Probably want to, if you lose any bunkers, you want to go and start repairing those right away. Attack there. I didn't repair, I wasn't fast enough. So we get 2 factories up, and I got my detection, and you want to continue to have those 3 bunkers. And sometimes I research. You want to research your what is that called? Distance. You want to research marine firing distance, so to give them more range. And here I'm getting siege mode on the tanks. Here we go. We got some bunkers up. Bunkers around the 8-minute mark. So you want to have your first tank around between 8 and 9 minutes there. I have no comms. Tanks. So we're going to be pumping out tanks now. And we can just continue building supply depots. We want to continue to have as few minerals as we can. That's the goal. what I get is about 12 or 13 siege tanks. Once you have those siege tanks in there, I mean, there's no getting in. They cannot get in once you get that. So I'm building another engineering bay. I'm gonna lift that to get a little more sight distance. Some people do that with this one, but as you can see, I go for marine weapons upgrade. And you want to continue to repair. Now, this is great strategy here. You put some siege tanks here at the edge. Now I'm going for my starports. Get some towers around the edges. Don't really need that too much. Looks like this Zerg is didn't really do much there. We got additional distance, sight distance now. And I'm repairing, you could repair your siege tanks too. Those tanks are there. And you see, I moved a SCV out there. You want to keep your wall up. So I built another supply depot, repairing everything. We got 2, 4, 6 tanks. We got 2 up here. We got some starports up, still producing SCVs. We're going for the upgrades here, academies. Got some turrets around the edges for air defense. We're lucky we didn't siege out here, because that might be a little difficult. Alright, we're building more starports, and we got our towers up there. More supply depots, and we're doing a science facility so we can get some detection. And a physics labs for battle cruisers later. You can see my wall of turrets is going up here. I got 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11 tanks right here now. And they're just turning into the bush. I think I eventually lose this. It was a while ago that I did this. I never got a chance to make the video. I finally get some alone time at home, so now I'm finally making this. And we got 6 starports. You don't really need much more than that. Alright, here's another strategy that I use. You can run out of room real quick with Terran. I mean, look at how much room those supply depots take up. So I just build lots of command centers. And then, once those are built, you can lift them off, fly them all into the corner. And you get additional supply from the command center. As you can see, you get 10 supply. So once I get all those constructed, they're all going to lift, and I'm going to build more. Yeah, they're a little more expensive, and as you can take note here, I still have only 300 minerals. That's pretty much the gist of beating 7 computers with Terran. Once you get this wall up, you're golden. They can't really penetrate that, especially with 13, 14 tanks out there. And we're getting close to be able to build battle cruisers. Here we go, lifting them off, flying them to the corner here. I have a ton of SCVs. I don't know exactly how many I have, but eventually you could just stop making those. And I'm building some more supply depots too. I want to get that ready to be maxed before I start mass producing units. I have other times done drops in the corners here. I have a couple videos up. Okay, here we go. See, I have a drop ship there. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route on this one. I don't remember if I did go for the drops. There's some more supply depots going up. Looks like I'm going to be losing that engineering base soon. Okay, right now we're at 19 minutes in, game-wise. I have the speed on fastest times 2, so you don't have to wait for me. So here's all my floating command centers. Starports, as you can see, I'm constructing a line of towers there. They do sometimes drop, and if you wait for the game to go on too long, they can start getting you pretty good. They'll have air, Protoss will have Corsairs, Terran will have battle cruisers, and they'll have carriers, so you're gonna really want to try to go fast, so don't accumulate too many minerals up here. Some raids. See, they're massing in on those raids. Let's see, I had a tower. Build another one. So there's the first couple of battle cruisers ready. I don't know if I'm building more yet. Yep. And I'm getting more starports in so I can continue to mass battle cruisers. I have my max supply there. 200. And I don't know why I did that dropship. I don't know if I'm gonna expand or what I'm gonna do. I think I might expand. That really helps a lot, expanding. You just don't get the gas that you need with just 2 gases. You kind of want a little more, maybe 1 more. 3 gases is nice. But you don't really need it as Terran. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Just total there. Will get you. Almost have max. You can see I'm starting to get a lot of minerals, but I don't have much gas. So let's speed up a little more again. Let's see what I'm waiting for here. Maybe I'm waiting for more battle cruisers? I don't know what I'm waiting. Okay, I was waiting for detection. They had a lot of wraiths. If you don't have that detection, you're just going to get owned. I do have a comms station, but it's easier just to keep a vessel, a science vessel with you. And don't forget to do all your upgrades. Still upgrading the Marine offense. I didn't do any upgrades on the Marine defense. I wish it showed the exact numbers. Alright, so I'm hitting the corner here. I might go in and attack the Terran. There I am. There I go. So I ended up not going for the expansion there. I ended up just going straight for the vessel safe behind you. Here's nasty. They're locking me down. UMP. It's just a lot of bad guys over there. This is why you kind of want to get done as soon as possible. Let's see, I got more battle cruisers coming on right now. But the battle cruisers prevail. I think what I decide to do here is, I thought, holy crap, they almost killed a lot of my battle cruisers. That was a pretty tough fight. I think I'm going to go for their expansion now. And this was a bad move. I split them up. I should have just returned to base. Went straight in there. So I think what you want to do is go straight for that expansion. Put up another wall. Or even just go straight for the wall right at the beginning up there. Doesn't hurt trying. I'm almost at max battle cruisers now. You can see all those enemies there. A ton of people. You can see they're getting a lot of anti-air. The longer you wait, just the stronger that they're gonna be. So we're at 29 minutes in. I how I left those gaps for the tanks. That makes it so that their tanks can't, before they even try to siege, you'll blast them. Alright, got a lot of battle cruisers. I was repairing them a little bit. Here we go, going through these things. And I lifted that up, and I'm gonna send my tanks to here. Them all kind of close together here. Don't want to spread out too much. And I'm building a wall of turrets. And I'm expanding, pulling up all my tanks. I built a couple bunkers too. Did I empty these out? I left some in there, huh? So I got 2 bunkers, moved up all my tanks, a wall of turrets. And now you can continue your assault. Red River is refinery, got more SCVs mining minerals. Don't have too many. I'm going to build some turrets along this wall. I might build 1 or 2 here. They like to drop. As you can see, I'm floating my command centers. It's too bad that he didn't work out there. So it's not a true 1v7, but it's the same result. A lot of times the first guy I attack, I like to just use Marines and 2 tanks, and I'll drop them right behind the mineral here. And that gives me a wall for them to have to run around, and you can take one out. Back at the base, I have another wall of defense set up. I got 2 battle there. Turrets doing their job. More battle cruisers coming. Building a lot. I got plenty of minerals and gas now. And don't forget to keep upgrading. I don't know what I'm doing with all these. So I'm getting a second flank on these battle cruisers. Alright, now I'm moving everything to the middle. I think I want no gas. I don't know what I'm doing. Taking the middle. So I think I think I'm taking the middle because it's to be a pain in the butt that all the computers, right when you kill a spot, they expand right there. So if I take the middle, they can't send any SCVs, probes, or drones through there. They have to get through the line of tanks. So you take the middle, get some more gas going, and I'm doing another wall of turrets in front of the tanks. And don't forget to continue to build those battle cruisers. And as you can see, I don't really have any SCVs going anymore. I stopped building them. After a while, you get so many, you can just stop building them. I already have 18,000 minerals, 17,000. Don't need that many minerals. Here we go. Go to the next guy. Looks like I did send a battle cruiser over here. Scouted, and I'm just gonna drop a command center. You could drop one at every expansion as you kill them, so that you know that nobody's expanded there. You have to go back and release them. You don't have to have a unit sitting there, you can just have a command center sitting there. Release some supply. So we got the battle cruiser. clockwise around. It's over with. We got to continue to build more. Got 2 floating here. There's a carrier. Building more SCVs. There's a lot going on. It's hard to figure out what you want to do. Hard to control all these units. Alright, got more battle cruisers rolling. Meet up with the others. All these turrets, so we'll go and attack this turret. Tanks will blast them to bits. Ammo to the cannons. Takes one shot. I don't know what I'm doing here. Leaving units behind. You see, I have that there floating. So I floated the expansions over there. My command centers. Probably that's the easiest way to do is set the computers, big game hunters. You could use the same method on just regular hunters, so just go straight for your expansion, and then from there you can, if it's regular hunters, you'll probably want this location, and then you could take the whole. You could kill one guy immediately and you'll have 3 expansions. Then you could take this expansion and then have the whole top. So that's pretty much the video, the end.